Yes! Guys, I can't believe this. Oh, by the way, don't mind the air conditioner in the background. It's really hot in here, so I have to turn it on. Do you remember that review on those 5 Minutes at Freddy's Twisted Ones Mexican bootlegs I done about a year ago? The review on them? Well, I got series 2. Yes! So I finally did get around to reading all 3 5 Minutes at Freddy's books, and they were all so freaking good. I hope that the movie, or if the 5 Minutes at Freddy's movie ever does come out, that they're based off of the books. So here's what's crazy about the books I never learned. Here's the original one. The twisted ones are actually illusions. They don't really look like this, and the reason why they look all melted like this is because they got in a fire somewhere near the end of the book. So like I never knew that. Alright, let's just start this review with the new one. Very easy to open. It's crazy how Mexico's the only place that's making new figures now, unlike Funko. Cough cough. Oh man, they have a really strong smell to them. Alright, let's just get them out here. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with my boy Twisted Springtrap. Now, from when I read the book, I don't think Springtrap's supposed to be twisted in the book. I think he's just supposed to be like normal Springtrap, but they actually made it to where you can remove his head. And here's his mask right here. Let's just open this up here. Come on now. This is might take a little while. Come on. Okay, scissors. So these things took like 2 months, or almost 2 whole months to get here, because of course they had to ship from Mexico and stuff, so that's kind of a long ways from here. And once again, these bootlegs do look relatively good. Not as good as Funko, but I mean, they're still freaking awesome for bootlegs, so put the mask on. My boy Springtrap. He looks so awesome. Look at this. Like, yo, this is so awesome, man. I wish Funko would have gave us the option to, you know, remove his mask. It's got a really nice tight fit on there. It doesn't just fling off. This is so awesome. Like, I mean, of course it looks nothing like the regular Springtrap, but honestly, in my opinion, it looks a lot more realistic than the actual Springtrap does. So yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely awesome. Got wires coming out everywhere. It's just, this is so cool for a bootleg, of course. Now let's go to the next one right here. Twisted Chica. Now I know Twisted Chica's not supposed to be in the book or anything, but oh, look at this. It's so, oh. You're joking, right?
They must be joking. Oh, surely they must be telling the jokes here.
A light. Why is there a light in this thing? They didn't put a light in Springtrap, so why did they put a light in Chica? I'm so glad they didn't put a light in Springtrap. That would have absolutely ruined it. But the button's falling out. Hold on, let me push this back in here. Turn off. Alright, okay, this is gonna be a little hard to get in here. Alright, there we go. We got the button back in now. So, that's the only thing I don't like about Twisted Chica is the stupid light. Like, I don't know why some of the Mexican bootlegs, they put lights inside of the figures. It's just really weird. But she just looks so awesome. I mean, the paint can use a little work, but I mean, it's still so freaking awesome. It got the cupcake melted into the side of her face, and can kind of see another one melted into the in her side. The, you know, mouth there and the stomach and stuff, because, well, from what I read, I never knew what these like stomach mouths were for until I read the book. So apparently the twisted ones are supposed to be like the Fun Time animatronics, where they like their stomachs open and they grab children and put them inside of them. Spoiler alert. Sorry. But looks like this thing's kind of shedding a little bit, like tiny pieces of plastic are coming off, but it's fine. It's still so freaking awesome, even though Twisted Chica's not even supposed to be in the book, which I don't know why, but still flipping awesome. Alright, now let's go to the next one. I don't think he or she's supposed to be in the book either. Got Twisted Puppet, and of course another light. Lovely. Oh gosh, that's bright. Oh, that is horrible. Why do they do that for? But this is just so epic. Got spider legs and stuff. Now, I don't think Twisted Puppet was in the book. I read it. I don't remember them ever. Look at this. This light's just about to, like, pop. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to, like, glue that in or something other. Just get in there. And, of course, it turned on. Turn off, turn off. So, this looks so flippin' awesome. Does the mask come off? No. Oh, wait, there's also an accessory for the Twisted Puppet. It's a little tongue right here, if I can just get it in there. Yeah, look at that. He got his tongue. I am so impressed with these bootlegs. They're just so good and unique, unlike all these other crappy bootlegs. But this impresses me. I'll tell you that. Good job, Bootleg Company. You've actually made some good stuff. Especially Springtrap. He's just so cool. Springtrap's also my favorite character in all of Five Nights at Freddy's. Then we have Stanley the Unicorn. Now, I'm not a big fan of Stanley. It's probably my least liked figure, even though it's probably the most accurate figure of Stanley that we have, unlike Funko's crap of Stanley. Have you seen Funko's merch of Stanley? It is crap. Except maybe the Mystery Mini is pretty cool, but the pop is ugly, and I don't even want to get started on the plush. All of the Funko Twisted Ones plushies, they're just not that good looking. Even though, you know, of course, plush is not supposed to look like the regular characters. Stanley is just awful. Not the figure, the Funko plush. And this one also seems to have the same shedding issue as Chica has. And yeah, this one does. They all have like a kind of a weird paint smell to them. It's not that strong, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. So these figures are actually a lot bigger than I expected them to be. I expected them to be like a lot smaller. Let's compare them to all the. Freddy lost his jaw here. Put that back on. So I now have all of the Twisted Ones figures right here. This is both Series 1, Series 2 combined. I can't hold them up all straight. It's kind of difficult to do, but yes. So I'm so glad these came. Now, these figures actually weren't supposed to come until June 23rd, but they ended up coming like a whole month early, so I am so happy with that. So, yeah, I mean, there's only one problem with Springtrap too. I forgot to mention his teeth on the side right here. They got a little bit too much paint there. But that seems to be with like a lot of the other Twisted Ones figures. With Foxy, there's a little bit of whiteness in his mouth there. Bonnie's teeth right here are a little crooked, it looks like. But overall, I'm still super impressed with these. These are really, really well made and decent, you know. Unlike most bootlegs I've seen, you don't want to know what I've seen. But Mexico, they always tend to really get their bootlegs really good. I don't know how, but they're just really good. I know Andy Medtronic would complain about, you know, everything about these, but they're still just absolutely perfect. So I don't really have much else to say about this video, except that these are just really awesome figures, and I love them. And I highly recommend you buy them for yourself, unless you like don't want to wait extremely long to get them. But yeah, so that's all I have for this video, and see you.